Geldim. Ay. Team ölmüş. Evet. Team bayaktan ölmüş biraz. Tuh. Canlandırırız dert değil. Ki- Merhaba, hoş geldin. Teşekkür ederim. Ay, yoruldum, hiç bitmiyor benim. Çok yoruldum. Ay. Can basın bana. Can basın can. Can bassam. Heh, bastım tamam. Şimdi neredeydim en son? Şu görevi yapıyordum değil mi? Heh, buradaydım. Eyvah, şu yazıyı unuttum, bir dakika. Yazıyı şey yapayım. Heh, tamam. Benim internet de maşallah. Tavanlarda yine, şuradan bakın. 500'lerde geziyoruz. Şimdi bir şey yapayım. Heh. Ben sıfırlayayım bir interneti ya. Bir saniye. Çok iyi, çok düştü internet, bir sıfırlayayım geleyim öyle. Şu an daha iyi olması lazım. Evet. Daha iyi, okey. Haritayı nereden yapıyordum? Ha, buradan. Bunu mu yapsam, şunu mu yapsam? Hangisini yapayım ki? Kapıyı nerede buradaki oynamıyordum da belirleyici oynadım. Kapatsın. Onu ne yapıyorsun? Ha. Bunu yapayım ya. Fark etmiyor herhalde hangisini yaptım. O zaman ekran bir saniye. Okey. Geliyorum. Dur, böyle gelmiyorum. Dur. Tavsiye ediyorsun. Ben zamanında hepsini seyrettim aslında onun. Biraz da kendim oynadım ama dedim herhalde yeterli öyle bir kere oynamak. Ah. Çok yavaşız. Eğer çok güzelseniz denemeyecekseniz oynayın kamera açıldığı için. Hmm. Ben elendim o zaman en başından. Hi. Hi.
Hey,
Ah.
Cass just ran past. He must be busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt.
Gelemiyorum. Okuldaki öyle istiyor. Aa, ne kadar kötü. Mecbur muyuz kardeşim? Ben maalesef eğlenemiyorum. Ben eğlendim en başından. Bırak ben oyunu artık, atlayayım şuradan aşağıya. Kendim gidebilirim, bırak.
Everything looks good so far. Wait, those Saurians are fighting the abyss. Unbelievable!
Geldim.
You innocent Saurians! Come on, let's go help.
Into the wind.
Hi.
For more, please.
Hadi öl. Aa, kaldı ya ucunda. Hı. Hep bu kaldı. Hop. Kendileri hiç güzel şekilde yok. Sadece kendini atlatıyorsun. Evet evet, onu da biliyorum, oyunu da biliyorum.
Find your friends, okay? It's dangerous out here. It's okay then. Shoo! Shoo! Come on, shoo!
Şiu şiu.
Nope, still nothing. Wait. Let's see. Oh, it's one of the battle reports from the Scions of the Canopy. Looks pretty recent too. We can use it to figure out where to go next. You're right. Anyway,
Onu düşünmesi gerek yok.
Huh. Still no response. Well, what do you want to do?
Tamam. Burası bitti. Dön aşağı inmiş. Okey. Başka yok herhalde ya. Şuradakini mi yapalım? Hmm. Şunu yapayım ya. Biliyorum onu, evet. Zamanında
Let's go help.
çok oynadığım için. Baştan oynasam mı acaba oyunu ya? Keyifliydi ama.
nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Into the wind.
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Let's begin. It's gonna get a little chilly.
Geçti canavarlar psikopat. Şöyle oynarım ama kendisi oyundan çıkmadığı için nerede oynayacağımı bilmiyorum. Yoksa merak ediyorum yani. Bayağıdır hani takip etmiyorum onu. Yani nelerin değişip ettiğini hiç kontrol etmediğim için merak ediyorum o yüzden yani. Buradayım, şunu bulacağız. Savaşlar da ne kadar basit ya. Gelmemize gerek bile yok. Yapabilirler bunu yani. Biz niye gidiyorsak. Ha tamam. Bu akşam ona ben bakayım be.
Based on my experience, the monsters are attracted to two
Yaz
things. That's why
85
we
mi
set
oluyor?
up our front line of defense so far from the trap.
Benim en son yaptığımda şey var, düşmanlarım ne vardı? Düşmanlardan kaç tane vardı? 10 tane düşmandan daha birinci olan gelmemişti yani oyuna. Ben baktım da en son.
Perfect. We were just waiting for the latest battle.
Şey vardı ya böyle turuncu saçlı bir
We'll
kız hani.
stay here and continue to guard the tribe.
Ben orada bıraktım en son oyunu.
There's so much that needs
Yok
to
da
be
bu
done
çok
to
yavaş.
that last
Ben bunu
battle.
takip edemem deyip
But we're
bırakmıştım
short on
orada.
manpower. If you're not in a hurry to leave.
That's a decision for the traveler.
By the way, if you've got some time,
Okey gideriz. Nerede? Şurada mı? Bu değil. Burada mı? Burada diyor. Ah. Hi. Ah.
Let's begin.
Biliyorum. Nereye yapacağım acaba bunu? Dur. Oraya.
Letting praise names echo.
Hı.
A moment, please.
Tamam. Hah. Şey vardı ya, kız vardı ya 10 tane işte.
thanks to you, we managed to clear out the threats in the surrounding area.
Yok
Let's
yok.
head back.
Birinci olan o değildi. Birinci olan turuncu saçlı bir kız mı ne vardı Yandere'de? Neydi o kızın adı unuttum ya.
Here's the current situation. If you have the strength.
Heh. Doğru bildin. O Sonu tamam o işte o. Tamam. Dur dediğim o işte tamam. Ben oradaydım en son işte. Daha bu kız oyuna gelmeden ben bırakmıştım oyunu. Sonrasında ne oldu? Geçtim oyun orada mı kaldı daha diğerlerim geldi bilmiyorum ama ben daha oradayım. Merak ediyorum aslında ya. Boğarak mı öldürdün? Aa cani. Canisin.
Let's begin.
Gel gel nereye gidiyorsun gel gel. Bakıyor ya bana oradan. Koş. Hi. O zaman sen paylaş yolu kaç kere oldu? Baya yakın. Ha.
Okay,
Tamam.
that's your bag.
Şimdi oldu. Ama hangisiydi ya? Bu ikinci olan bir de aşçı bir kız mı ne vardı? Hile yemek kulübünde olan.
Yeah, it really feels like we're running short on people. Not that Paimon's complaining.
Hı hı. Tamam böcek misali.
Okay, that's enough out of you.
Hmm.
Yeah, she always seems so... Good idea. Maybe we can see if the people around here need anything in the meantime.
Evet bak onu da hatırlıyorum. Kahverengi saçlıydı evet onu da hatırladım tamam.
Looks like we're on
Bir
the
sonraki de tiyatro bölümünde olması lazım.
in here.
Mor böyle popülerli
Maybe refuse.
saçlı vardı herhalde. Haftasını bozdum sen payla.
I managed to accept my fear, but I still want to ask you one last thing. That's what I'm hoping for.
Konuşayım. Hi. Bu dinlenme olan. Burada da bir sohbetimiz var. Sonları volkanın aşağı. Ne diyorsun ne diyorsun?
Sure did.
Plus, we managed to deliver.
Başka herhalde yol kalmadı. Tamam.
Wanna get some rest, traveler?
Hı hı. Hı hı. Bağırma bir şey yok. Maymunun bağırışı. Hocaları da. Ha. Geldi mi o da?
Locked up.
Hi. Hi. Hı hı. Ben daha açıldı. Ben şu bombayı alsam bari olacak. Niye alamıyorum bombayı? Neyse.
Target acquired.
Şey.
Bring it. Letting Crave's names echo.
Hı.
Adorn my nights.
Böyle bir yapayım.
Let's light it up.
Bunu da vurayım.
There are too many of them. They just keep coming.
Dur halledeceğim. Şimdi şu. Hah. Ki. Tam basmıştım. Hayvanın bari sığın mora kalmamış yemek alamayacağız. Aynen öyle. Aha. Oo. Kaplan gidiyor elden. Baya baya çoğaldınız siz. Eyvah. Hmm. Şu anda savaş ülkesi oldu, tamam. Gidiyorsun atlan, evet. Bak bak sen. Bak bak sen. Neler oluyor?
Thanks.
The situation is grave. Hold this position. Keep the people safe.
Chaos and emptiness. So that's the abyss.
And it knows that now is its best chance.
But the sacred flame!
Archon's on the case.
Mutlaka kendi arka görevinde işe yaradığım savaş ülkeden sıktığı nazar değdirdim. Cidden biliyor musun? Eyvah. Kaldı yukarıda öyle.
What was that?
Bizi izliyor. Of be nihayet.
Laugh all you want, it's gonna eat you too.
Nazar Umut. Hayır. Hayır değilim.
The fact that Deadpan Kaniche is this nervous just goes to show how serious this Oh, what?
Çoğalıyor bunlar. Sayılar arttı birden bunların. Hmm. Şurada çok kötü. Eyvah eyvah. Burası olsun, tamam. Ajan sus. Şeytanların gücünü aldım peki.
Whoa, those Saurians
Oh
are
no!
fighting each other. Oh, wait,
Ne yaptınız lan bunlara?
those big monsters.
Şu an her şey birbirine girmiş. Yani.
Let's begin.
Letting brave names echo. Let's light it up. Teamwork is strength. One with nature.
Ki
Clouds high. The birds call into the wind.
Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Senpai domuz atıyormuş, günahlı çocuk.
They're all.
Senpai yer.
We were on our way to the stadium with our Saurian. They fought till the end to protect us.
Aa,
And now,
çok üzüldüm, şu an ölmüşler.
I guess. Oh, I'm so sorry. Truly, I am. May the Wyab watch over your souls. Now,
Ah be. Yine dedim hocam, ne demeyecektim. Aynen.
Paimon knows it's just. But anyway, right now, let's focus. With any luck, there'll be an update waiting for us there. If not, we'll just have to play things by ear.
Ben de üzüldüm ya.
read the latest battle report? We don't have too much info, but as I understand, the folks at the Scions of the Canopy Outpost suffered a lark. If you're free, please head there.
Okey. Sayılar artıyor ürünlerin. Eyvahlar olsun. Geldim.
Yet another place crawling with monsters. Let's clear the area and see if there are any survivors.
İnsanlar da ölmüş. No.
Let the mountain's veins boil.
Time to go.
Siz şöyle bir gelseniz aşağıya. Bir yukarıdan oradan vurmak kolay tabi.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Neredeler? Gelin lan. Ne öldürsem iyi ki önce bu yapıyor. Çünkü hiç hoş değil. Bunu yapsam daha az olur. Evet.
Letting brave names echo.
Ki.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Ah be. Moyukali daha şey değil mi? Dün yürümemiştik Moyukali, doğru. Oh no.
Stay back! Wait, here. What happened to the monsters?
All of them? But there were so many.
Şuradan çok az bir ses vereceğim oyuna. Buradan böyle yapayım. Heh.
What's the situation here? Any other survivors?
Xilonen'e siyah maskeli iş biliyorum. Adam Xilonen'i koruyor sadece onu. Koruyor ha.
The warriors protecting our group all fought to their deaths. We weren't about to sit around. Who knows? Maybe we should have stayed put.
Oh, when I was in my prime, I could have handled them all by my...
Yeah. Take our hot air balloon and
Oh, but won't that...
What the? How is anyone still here? I thought, yes, of course. What's the matter?
It's just... I can't help but think things might have turned out
Aynen öyle.
It's not too late. Maybe even for me. I might be an old bag of bones.
Let's get going. I'm gonna fight to the very end. Just like they did.
Thanks again for your help. We'll be all right from here.
okay, but be extra careful on your way back. We'll see you at the stadium.
You bet.
Hı. Ben bunu attan hiç beğenmedim bu arada. Eyvah, balık gitmiş. Kaçına da orada kalmış. Niç orada. Korkunç tedbirler varmış. Eyvah. Muavan orada. Biz nereye gideceğiz peki? Buraya gidecekmişiz. Okey. Aynen değil mi? Hadi Keren almışlar daha, yok şöyle oldu, böyle yapsaydım. Ne almışsın? Git artık, öleceksin.
Doesn't look like we'll be able to find anyone here. The monsters are all that's left.
Let the mountain's veins boil.
One with nature. Let's begin.
Nobody here.
Bunlar da
Maybe
ölmüş.
stay
No.
closer, the Children of Echoes need support too. These warriors are struggling. Quick, let's help them.
Geldim, yettim. Beni bekleyin. Ki.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
No.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call into the wind. Letting brave names echo.
It's gonna get a little chilly. Away now.
Evet tamam. Kapı nerede? Şu kapıyı ben gideyim. Ha. Ne yapsam ilk önce?
Let's begin.
Tamam.
Go ahead. Let the mountain's veins boil.
No.
One with nature. Fallen leaves adorn my night.
The wind knows me. A moment, please.
Kim kaldı?
This is the
Büyük
second
ihtimalle
time
5.3'lü gelecek
we've
ya.
rescue.
Gezgin.
I'm a little ashamed. Thanks to your efforts last time, we managed to fend off the abyss here. But at this point, I think we're gonna have to cut our losses. This base is as good as gone.
Yeah, everyone needs to stick together. Best.
All right, time to evacuate. There's a volunteer for anyone who still wants to fight on the front lines. The Children of Echoes,
okay.
those are the options. As of this moment, the Children of Echoes are reasonably well
Bence
defended.
hepsi gitsin, ben döverim.
So please, wait. Now then, anyone who...
Yağıştan atlayan insanları gördünüz mü?
Did I
Peki,
not
dün
make
atladı.
myself clear?
But if Natlan is destroyed, will there still be a home for us to return to?
If anyone wants a future, it's on them to go out there and grab it.
Very well. For Natlan.
Oynat lan bro.
Natlan.
You heard them. This means we'll all be going to support the Children of Echoes.
Great! Well, you all seem.
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
Ne oldu? Biri bir şey attı. 4 yıldız karakter geliyor biri. Biri bir şey attı.
Creepy abyss thing is raining down a dangerous looking substance.
That's over towards people of the Springs territory. From what I've heard, their defenses have been
Then let's head over and check on them.
Geldim.
What the?
Aha. Bunu mu atmışlar?
Savage!
Bu ne? Dur.
Too dark.
Dur yapayım.
Oh, why isn't anything working? At this rate, the abyss is just gonna keep sending more and more monsters. The next wave will be here soon. We need to get out of here. Let's check the area for survivors and hurry!
Let's light it up. Teamwork is.
Stay cool. Face your guilt. Let's keep it.
Kim kaldı? Nerede? Ne kaldı? Bunu mu yapacağım? Yok.
There's just one battle report left and it gives a long... This is the first
Çok
report
insan
we've
öldü bu
had in
arada.
ages, which means the message... But there's nothing we can do about that. Our priority is to get... Even if we don't find any survivors, maybe that strange substance...
Eyvah. Sayıları da artıyor bu arada. Doğru mu yapıyorum? Çünkü sayıları da artıyor. Yanlış mı yapıyorum yoksa? Şaka bu. Doğunla bin. Ha. Geldik gene. bakalım. Aha. Şu karşıda da var. Kaplan elden gidiyor. Ben bu kaplanı hiç sevmedim ya. Bir an kaplan iyiydi, böyle herkes dans edip eğleniyordu. Sonra birden savaşa girince. Oo, boyutlu var aşağıda.
There are too many monsters. There are just too many. It's beyond anything we've seen before.
Müziğe bak, çok üzücü. Ne oğlum? Hmm. Ah ben ablam. Ah ben ablam. Aa, bak. Burada da var. İnsanlar ölmüş yine. No. No, Yumkazor. Bu içim karardı bu arada. Kabile gitmiş. Of. Fazla üzüldüm bir tık ya. Ay, gökyüzünde hala şeyden.
Traveler, this war is getting too much for Paimon to take.
Ay, Paimona bak. Paimona bak.
Okay, let's do this.
Hı. Çok üzücü ama ya. Ona şansını edelim. Hı. Ben çok üzüldüm şu anda.
Oh, thank goodness those people are still standing.
Yani en azından hayatta insan varmış burada da. Geldim durun.
The wind knows me. All right. Letting brave names echo.
Away now. A moment, please.
Nerede o kurt ya? Muhallerin olsam gider noktadan toplar. Bana bindirip güvenlerine götürür. Ah be işte.
Gotta get out of here! Still no luck, huh? What on earth are these things? How are they
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, anyone with a vision can destroy them.
Hmm.
This thing, no one. It's like a part of that sky demon's body or something. Whatever it is, it seems like it can spawn abyssal.
At this point, retreat looks like our best option.
Hayır
Fight
bu.
at this stadium is our only hope.
Boşu değil.
That's where the sacred flame is, which seems to be the one thing that well of abyssal energy is. The Pyro Archon is guarding the flame. As long as that continues, we still have hope.
Aynen öyle.
What's this?
Water and some snacks. You look like you need it. We got enough people to hold our own here, and it's high time you.
It's true. We've been fighting pretty much non-stop. Travel, what is it? Oh, you're right. Well then, it's your decision. If you wanna...
Ah. Neredeyiz? Şurada.
Let's begin.
Oh no. Yanlışlıkla açtım. Can verin sanırım.
Oh no, the monsters have already stormed in.
Oh, it's you guys. Things are bad here. Something fell out of the sky
Evet,
that's
aynen
impervious
öyle.
to our attacks.
It's a good thing you did, otherwise we might not have made it in time.
Kachina, he and I can deal with the remaining monsters and abyssal pylons. You?
Stay safe, Kachina.
Come on, let's get this done.
Hadi yapalım. Heh, 90 level verdi ha. Şöyle. Benimkinden daha iyi bir Xilonen kademesi 3 mü? Ne yaptı bu? C3 bile. Crit nasıl? DPS yapmışlar ya. Bunu bildi. Geliyorum.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Everybody stand!
Have a safe trip.
Her yer çok kötü. Kalkanı bir kırsam var ya rahatlayacağım. Ben sıkıştım burada buraya. Heh.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Let's light it up!
Let's begin.
Peki ben kritik oran aldım mı? Yok, kritik hasar almamışım Xilonen'den, durun. DPS olduğu için mi ki acaba? Oh. Hızlı vurdu. Saat 4'te mi biter? O kadar mı uzun görev? Şaka yapıyorsun. Dur neredeydi bu? Şu aşağıdaymış ha. Yettim. Hem şey alayım. Ha. Kim vurdu onu bana ha? Şimdi aldım mı? Kritik hasar. Aynen öyle. 310 oldu. Tamam. Nerede görev? Burada. Geliyorum. Geldim.
Yep, that's everyone. And no more casualties by the look of things. I appreciate your help. How
Epeyden ötü bu arada.
some of the things I've seen? I don't know if I'll ever be able to get them out of my mind.
Değiliz.
I've never witnessed a full-scale abyss invasion before. I mean, I'd heard stories about the sky being painted black, but I always thought Malika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone the terror and...
Yeah, and despite that, she's still facing it head on.
Mecbur o şu.
Had to abandon our homes and
Hükümdar.
chase the dying light of day. And maybe the only time we'll see the dawn again isn't... But as long as there's even a sliver of... We should catch up with the group. Let's...
Nerede görev şimdi? Burada. Geldim. Kaçına nasıl hopluyor gel gel diye. Hmm.
Isn't that Chaska's tribe? She said she was gonna take...
But how, right? Everyone struck, and with everyone congregating at the stadium, the Abyss forces will start converging there too. On the bright side, at least my old injuries aren't playing up.
The crux of the issue is that the heart of the Abyss itself has joined the invasion. That I have every faith in the courage of our people. The Natlanese will never give in.
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say.
Ayağını etmemiz lazım.
I'm unsure it's getting tired from all this flying, but it doesn't matter. Wherever you... Yep, we'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys. If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the limit, that time is now.
Biz yorulmayız asla. Biz gideriz.
Wait, over there! It's Chaska and Koichi!
Traveler, over here! Hurry!
Şöyle bir vurayım.
Bring it. Letting great names echo.
Boom.
Into the wind.
Toplan yatağı. Fındır gibi. Ha. Bastım ultiye de.
What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy!
Yardım edelim evet.
Please, save her.
How's that, Koichi? Any better now?
Koichi! Koichi!
Chaska. I used to think Mom and I was the younger sibling, but I always felt like it was my job to
Karaman
help
oğlum,
Mom
evet.
and Dad take care of you. I thought I could. I guess I was pretty full of myself, huh?
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of your mind. The abyssal contamination is gone now.
I was always nagging you to slow down. I just didn't want anything to happen to you. I worried about you so much. The fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was a miracle. The fact that we became family was another miracle.
Değil mi? Evet.
But with me worrying about...
No.
Gözleri doldu ilk defa bu karakterin yani.
All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. It might take me some time, but I'll find a way to make it.
It's okay, Chaska. No need to apologize. I get it now. You keep forging ahead, sis. Never slow down. And never hold back. Spread your wings and fly.
Ölüyor mu yoksa? Sakın ölmesin.
Like the... Because that's who you are. And that's the...
Abi no, hayır ya. Hayır. Hayır ya. Hayır, istemiyorum ya. No. No. Sen ciddi misin oyun? Ne?
Koichi!
Koichi!
No. Şoktayım şu an, hiç beklemiyordum. Ne oluyor be?
What happened?
Şu an kardeş öldü cidden ya.
It looked like abyssal energy was flowing out of her, but then Koichi did say that Chaska needs to let off steam now and then, or she'll end up losing herself. But this time she wrestled back control. If only we were faster. Dealing with abyssal contamination is a piece of cake for you. We could have gotten to her earlier, then you could have treated her before it was too...
Bayman da ağlayacak.
Wait. What's happening to Chaska?
Aa. Ne oldu Altıncı'ydı?
How unfair life can be. She's had the odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an agonizing one. But her journey goes on, and one question looms large in her mind. Maybe the glorious light of the sun, or maybe a dark, empty void.
Kahraman oldu şeyden.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph.
Taskaymış 6. yani.
To remember the pain I endured, and finally transcended.
Bende lisanın kostümü yok. Hayır.
Let's take Koichi's.
Almayı da düşünmüyorum. Yani ona... Şöyle ben hiç karakterin kostümünü beğenmedim ya. Hiçbirininkini beğenemiyorum. Yani Kaya'nın bile kostümünü beğenemedim. Bilmiyorum, tuhaf ya. Tek benden bir şey çıkıyor yani. Kız oldu bu arada, evet. Fazla üzüldüm ona. Oh no. Herkes ağlıyor. Kira'yı biraz beğendim ya. Tek beğendiğim Kira'yla Shinx olabilir yani. Geri kalan hepsi bana o kadar şey gelmedi.
Please, take care of Koichi for me. I still have more important things to do.
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. She served selflessly. I'm sorry, Chaska.
It's all right. I'm far from the only one going through this right now. Koichi wanted to be a hero. And in my heart, she always will be. If we want to honor what she stood for, not to mention her sacrifice.
Time for this war to end.
Oh no. Kanamaların toplanması mı? Ha, başlıyoruz herhalde artık. Kapı açalım. Oradayım, nereden? Merkezde diyor. Merkeze nasıl gideceğim? Tam mı diyordum? Oh no, baby! No! I'm sorry! Burada hepsi de. Aşağı konu yürüyelim artık.
Everyone, are you ready? A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. So ignite the spirit of victory for me. May no further lives be lost, and no one else may to suffer the loss of their loved ones.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our
Film olunca
bonds
başka
remain
konu
eternal.
yaparım.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks. Converge, disperse, and ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 stars. Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism, and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
Bence artık güçlerini birleştirip bitirecekler bu savaş. Beyaz saçlı ismi. Yansan mıydı, onun adı neydi?
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages, our moment has finally come.
Hı? Başlıyoruz hadi. Benimki ikinci evet.
We unite as one.
Baptized by the Turnfire.
Bearing an ancient blessing. Knowing true power.
And accepting a fate of devotion.
We embrace the transcendent flame.
Oo, çok güzel. Oh, damn.
In the name of the Pyro Archon Holoren, I declare the Night Wars underway. The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over.
Neler oldu, neler oldu? Ano. Ne?
That is an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves using the sacred flame.
That's right. No more casualties.
It's time to wipe the enemy off the face of the earth.
And to reclaim our lost territory.
Hı?
We'll come with you.
Baimon, traveler. I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those words to me before the end. If I'd lost control out there in the wild, this counter...
Probably best not to think about that.
Not really. But now's not the time. The conflict and suffering in me are there to test my character and make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
Aynen öyle.
Let's go show the abyss what human beings are made of.
Let's go fight. Yes. Hornat lan bro. Hornat lan. Hornat lan. Hornat lan.
Aerial support from Mawika? Look how powerful she is now. It's
Mavika'ya bak göktaşı atıyor yukarıdan. Ney? Bir daha at lütfen, çok güzeldi. Uçtum. Gördünüz mü, uçtum.
Use my power to destroy the abyss tumors.
Hadi vuruyoruz, hadi vuruyoruz, hadi vuruyoruz. Bitiyor, hadi bitiyor. Hah. İşte böyle işte. Gaza geldim. Deli gibi gaza geldim şu an. Diğeri nerede? Öbürünü de getirin. Ha dur, buna gidecekmişim.
It exploded right above my head.
Sorry, Mulani. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool.
Not great for your...
A house coming in way too hot. Is it possible to mute him?
Done.
Susturdum diyor da. Tepkilere bak ya.
Backup has arrived. All right, give him hell. Vengeance for Koichi. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Şunu kırayım. Ha.
Let the mountain's veins boil.
This could get a little chilly.
Ki. Geliyorum. Vurun. Bir de aşağı yürüyelim.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Hücum. Patlatın şunu. Yes.
Kachina, over here. I'll send you up. It'll be quicker.
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, Roron! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous.
Hücum. Aha. Hı? Beklerim ama kameraları biraz en net teyze.
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up. I'm ready to put the whole army of monsters. Everyone, shut this now off the table. So charge!
Lele buradan bağırıyor yeter. Evet değil mi?
A moment, please. Have a safe trip.
Umut atmıştım. Ah. Düştü sayı güzel.
The Children of Echo's territory is secure. All monsters down.
All good here at the People of the Springs too. We crushed it!
Savaşta sus kadar yıldaklanmaya çalışıyor. Değil mi öyle? Niye öyle diyorsun ya?
Masters of the Night Wind are also safe. Should I...
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
No need.
Already? But you were just at the stadium!
Yeah, well, you have no idea how.
Oh! Fair enough. Ian-san, what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Marisa. Yeah! Their only game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work now that we have... We ain't gonna let them get away with that!
More abyss tumors have descended. All near the stadium. Let's split up and take. We need someone to guard the main entrance.
Pepper.
Alright, this is the final battle!
Son savaş. Hornat lan. Hızlı getiriyorlar ya bir de.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Let's light it up!
Hornat lan.
Let's begin.
Hornat lan.
Face your gift. to the wind. Time to go. Clouds high, the birds call, the wind knows.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Tornat lan. Dur. Sen soğutunu kullanır mı? Tornat lan. Tornat lan. Çok keyifliymiş var ya, çok gaza getiriyor insanı bu dövüş. Güzel güzel, sevdim. Kimler geliyor, bak bak bak bak sen. Tornat lan. 30 dakika mı kaldı? Aa. Tornat lan. Hı. Hı hı. Ah, geliyor mavi. Oy. Tek yumruk yapacak. Bak bak sen nasıl vuruyor, nasıl vuruyor. Ah. Gökyüzünü kırdık. Gördüm ayı, evet. O yok, yavaş mı vursaydın, az yani gökyüzünü deldik ya. Çok mutluyum şu an. Hey, biz kazandık. Sevdim bu kısmını. Keyifliydi.
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory. It is a victory forged by each, and we emerge victorious from another crisis to declare our woo!
Yay!
I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed our enemy, merely driven them further into the depths of the Night Kingdom. But the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces, and they have suffered a devastating defeat. After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack. I shall strike them in their lair and wipe them out.
Konuşmaya bak, konuşmaya.
Oh man.
Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going alone?
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be instantly lethal to anyone. I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy. But I must ask you to...
It's kind of a shame that we can't join him with a final show.
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous victory.
I guess if our lives are no longer at risk, things can...
That's good enough for me. Beats having monsters every...
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again.
Okay.
Now, let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting for our
Çok şey oldu ama. Osman tokadını yapıştırdım, onu ay deldim. Çok sıradan bir olay.
The dregs of the abyss are wiped out. I intend to give them the grand funeral they deserve. An ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be forgotten.
If I may, let's have a moment of silence for the fallen.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary support in our time of need. And that is the captain.
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations on your victory.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds and rekindle your spirits, so that we may face what lies ahead with renewed vigor.
Çabuk, dur gaza getirme. Yay! We won! Oh, bu ne? Çok bir şey var.
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more...
I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing
Daha
your
düzgün olmaz
praises.
bence.
They said the world's your oyster now. How are things at the people of the Springs base? There are some casualties, but the overall mood
Biraz
is
hızlı
very
okuyorum bu ara.
Same situation for the children.
Oh, that's a great...
Let's hope that their sacrifice...
Tamam. Movika ile en son konuşacağım.
Unless you want to get... What is it with you, Hal? The Collective of Plenty was the furthest, but it might have been a different story. That's good to hear. Oswald?
Cici kuş. Tamamdır.
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you remind me of the princess. Similarities in your approach are... I hope you will see her soon.
Ah be.
Hey, Auroran!
Granny Sealolly's been there the whole time. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though.
Do you need support from the Fatui?
Probably not. There are a lot...
Right, because often they look like a bunch of...
Well, also in my trial, excessive use of...
Gözür için zararlı.
Oh, right.
Cici kuş gel pisi pisi. Geldim Movika.
You seem a little out of...
I guess I am. I just... I'm sorry. No.
Make it a large?
Evet, bitti artık.
True. Namely, my final battle against the Abyss.
It was so awesome. The way you exploded
Çıkmanın patlatma süperdi.
Oh, that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary. I can't wield that power for any length of time. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name-bearers only. Correct. We dealt the Abyss. I hope the people will be... We've had centuries of war with... Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about. In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me,
Yolculuğun anlam açıklarında atası görmek genel hayvan açıklarını görmek nefret ediyor çünkü.
why risk life and limb for a cause that's not your own?
Ben bu derdim ya.
You know, it's that mindset that distinguishes the heroes in every story. They're the natural protagonists.
Movika'nın arkasında bu arada fırın varmış. Ben de gördüm. Et çeviriyorlar.
What I'm really trying to say is, but I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature, and I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep, I'll give you more details on the final battle.
Okay. Şimdi devam etti daha dinlendi. Sohbetlik bir şey yok yani. Gidiyorum o zaman. Merdiven nerede? Şurada. Döner var değil mi? Onu ben de gördüm. Döner vardı orada yine. Smurf çalınmış. Evet. Hı. Konseyi ne diyor? Dur. Buradan. Çalmışlar Sümer'den. Ne? Geldin yine.
Hey, traveler, Paim.
Oh, hey, sweet Lolly. What's up?
Listen up. I have.
Artık bilelim. Bilmiyorum ne zaman yürüyeceğiz bilmiyorum.
Are you serious?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, I had to know your thoughts. I want to save her. Okay, good. Thank you for standing up for us. Oh, and please, I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's
Got it. Mom's...
Alright, that was the last major item on my to-do list. Don't worry.
Yani Mayuka'nın her şekilde ölmesi lazım.
All right, you little munchkin. If you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious. I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you? Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future.
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Wait, hold on. You could hurt someone with that. Well, I'll be. You made the shot. The science of the canopy raised him tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady. Maybe you really...
Geliyoruz, evet, yürüyeceğiz. Aha. Çok güzel. Şöyle koyayım. Hell yeah. Size söyleyeyim mi? Oynaması çok keyifli olacak bu arada. Düştüm. Düştüm. Düştüm.
See this? I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name. And it's not just any ancient name, but Mollypo. If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage. No need to scowl. You lost and I won.
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough. And it'll be an even better one than you.
Oh, really? Well, good luck. Unless... Surely you don't mean Keon goes?
Karakter o kadar da mükemmel ki bakmakla şey yapamıyorum ya.
That was fantastic. Can't believe I beat you in a wrestling. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off? I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame. And apparently...
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling match anymore?
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind. Clearly, I'm just overthinking things.
Ne geçik bir saldırma falan olsaydı ya. Tüh. Üzdü.
After the
Ah.
darkness will come the dawn.
No one fights alone.
For Natlan!
Donut lan.
Look at the sky. It's getting brighter at last.
Parlıyor ateş. İşte. İşte Mavuika. İşte aradım Tanrı diyorum yine.
And the Pyro Archon will guide us.
The victors shall burn bright.
Mhm.
While I have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will
It is still not enough. All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see us through a true catastrophe. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have—
You are the greediest human I have ever met. And my domain is death, and its power—
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and heroes are not afraid.
No. A fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of— Those are the rules.
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the Abyss. And it will certainly not yield to you. As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations, and their faith grows, the people will go from strength—
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade, and I do—
Then what do you propose?
Keep this a secret. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim that—
That will not be a problem. Thank you. I am glad we could reach an agreement.
Papa.
Come in. As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out the Abyss. Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name?
Aldım hediyeyi, evet.
I'm surprised she was willing to help you.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle?
That's right.
Mhm.
The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom. If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to Natlan will remain. This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink, but this time, I want to break the cycle. And with the sacred flame, I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond
benim.
if your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, I'd
Tabii ki de dönüyor sonunda değil. Her türlü geliyorum.
After all, the Night Kingdom is still plagued by abyssal. But when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, in short, the Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations. But
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are we forgetting something here?
Sen geride kal ama.
You mean we'll be—
the Abyss
Evet,
is
biraz öyle.
extremely devious. If you two go there together,
Paimon wasn't that worried, but now she's petrified. What will you do?
Allah Allah bir. Vamız
Paimon needs to think about this.
dinleyelim yine yani sen de öf.
You're really asking a lot of her.
I greatly appreciate it. Everyone in Natlan knows how important this final battle is. If you have any other questions.
Çıkıyorum konseyden. Natlan.
The Outlander with deep ties to this land returns. This time, he is—
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death. From what I know of her rules.
How do you know of this? I So, the ruler of death sent you on your
Natland still has a final battle to fight. And I
Kim?
too have a fight for the sake of those countless lost souls. And a hope for Natland's future. I need your help.
Ne? Kim düşman acaba? Biz değiliz, o belli de zaten. Aa. No, bitti. 4 bitti. 4 bitti. Dördüncü bitti. Dördüncü bitti. Yay. 500 aldım. Bunu da alayım. Yok, bunu da aldım. No, bitti. Son bir şey kaldı. Şöyle bir iki fiş atsam mı acaba bir Xilonen'e? Yanını sattı. Beş verir mi acaba ya? 5 yıldız. Bence vermez artık. Yok. Geçti. Son 2-3 artık vermez herhalde. Vermiyor. Vermeyecek. Bay bay. Bay bay oyun. Bunlar da tamam. Okey, bitti. Son olarak şimdi şey yapalım. Şeyi de açayım hemen. Yay! C2 oldu. Kullanmıyorum. Gerek yok. Şey yapayım bir de en sonunda. Şuradan aşağı ineyim ya. Dur, burada değil, burada değil. Şey.
It's been several days now. Wonder if Plasoli has finished making the...
Xilonen uyuyor.
Xilonen, good thing you're here. I'm wondering if I can...
The shelf on the left, second row down, first X on the right. That one's yours. And the garden hoe belongs to Ignal and the ham...
I haven't even said why I'm here. But...
Yes, but I am going to take it right here. The temperature is just perfect to...
Really? But doesn't it feel a lot hotter than...
Exactly. In hot weather like this, customers don't tend to stick around and talk when...
Kafasını görmüş, konuşmuyor bile.
I see. Oh, here...
Sure, sounds good to me.
Hey, Xilonen!
Ona çıkışı.
Oh, traveler, Paimon! We meet again. How's your Pilgrim's Chronicle been? Run into any issues? Oh, good. It was also my first time receiving... There are still a lot of things that could go wrong. Well, less than the chances of Mualani accidentally falling off a spirit way.
Oh, well, that definitely...
I found the Xilonen. Thanks a lot. By the way, Nichka's birthday's coming up real soon.
I've prepared a gift and was just
You're not planning on giving the kid a full set of pliers again, are you?
Yeah, that's right. Flowers will wither and toys will break, but a set of durable work tools will always... Well, still, I won't be giving Nichka any tools this year. She wrote the book is not what you call a bestseller, but luckily, I have a few copies in my collection. They were really old editions.
Children her age love... Wait.
Oh, it is quite hot today. Seems you're about to pass out from the...
My memory can't be this bad. It's just these...
Well, in that case, why don't you use the Blaze Gem inscription you have? After all, that inscription will never wear out. And it...
You do have a No, no. I engraved some you know, just some dreams that I have for the future. Even though Tassoli has said that from an aesthetic point of view, it would... This blaze gem inscription was still made by a name engraver. The forger of... Everyone thinks that the inscription she made So, many people who bought blaze gem inscriptions
Sounds kinda like a wish granter.
Dilek taşını.
But if you do that, won't everyone be able to see your wishes and dreams?
Evet.
Don't worry. With her method, the light must be at a certain... Without the right angle of lighting,
That's true. In the end, a blaze gem inscription is essentially making wishes to it is like shouting into an echoing. But using it as a journal for your wishes is also fine. Well, as long as you don't suddenly change your mind and want to take your wishes back, that is. And I don't think anyone would willingly part with it either. They're not cheap, and still, it's really strange. Given Auntie's skill, how could it take so long for her to make one?
It's true. Chevin would totally have put that in her ear.
Mhm.
At least she and little Nachka are better off now. And won't have to... I was really worried about their family at first. Huh?
Başladı yeni boş muhabbetler.
Alright, if you stay out in the heat for any longer, I'm afraid even the inscript...
Right. Right. What's going on?
So you'll be going to Nachka's birthday party too, Xilonen?
Oh, yeah, sure, but I didn't expect you to know. Oh, so that's how you met her. She even wants to use volcanic crystals. Then let's just go and ask. Come on.
Huh? Wait a second. Our birthday gift, if we ask Nachka, then she'll know what gift we'll...
But if you don't ask her, then how will you know what kind of present she would... Here's another idea. Perhaps you can also give her...
But shouldn't we give it a little more thought? If we all give her books, it might seem
Ya
like...
niye olsun ki? Farklı farklı aldık işte. Allah Allah.
Asked her what she would like the most?
Unfortunately, no. Nachka's illness has kept flaring up over the past few years. It wasn't until recently that she's... Anyway, there's no need to overthink it. Worst case scenario, I can split the book into 2 volumes.
Okay.
No, that's terrible. That would really look like...
Niye
we could
öğretirsin ya?
just go ask Nachka. Even though it would ruin... Anyway, could you tell us a bit more about the book that...
Well, it's a little difficult to explain. You see, the premise of the book is pretty straightforward. It's basically about a set of twin, but after defeating the Demon Lord, the older brother to kill, in the ending of the original story, the older brother kills his younger brother.
Musa'ya bak. Ben bunu okur muyum size? Saçmalamayın. Benim önüme yani 5 sayfa şey veriyorsun. Al oku diye. Ben okur muyum yani sence bunu şu anda? Cümle okuyamıyorum yazdığını hafta. Onu mu okuyacaksın sence oyun?
But I have seen the light of your heart and spirit. The other version was released only recently. In the revised version, the brothers killed the Demon Lord. However, the revised version was not well written. The store owners desperately tried to get rid of the book. Even now, the only edition of To Kill the Brave, you could... Anyway, I couldn't bring myself to give such a poorly rated book to Nachka, so I picked out a copy that looked relatively... If you're interested, I can give you this extra copy to read. Oh, and here's a copy of the newer edition, too. They gave me a free...
So that's how they're trying to sell off the book. Could it really be that bad?
You're looking up line now.
But you'll have to carry Paimon.
Let's get going. Celeste...
Nereden? Şuradan gidiyoruz. Şuradan atlasam aslında daha iyi olur yukarıdan ya. Bakayım. Geliyorum. Takılayım doğru.
Go on now, Yengu.
Hey, Tassoli, we're here!
Oh, what a surprise. And even Xilonen is here too.
Oh, it's been a while since I received Nachka's letter. There are several editions of the book in Natlan, and I
Arkadaş
wasn't sure
konuşturmaları
past the
peki?
messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. It seems that
You haven't. Let's go inside. I was just Xilonen used to love drinking chocolatl. When she was little, you were already a big girl by the time.
Oh, Auntie, let's go inside. Traveler, please help me get her into the house.
Okay.
Oh, Paimon will help too. Be good, Yangu, and don't get in the way.
No.
All right, let's get indoors.
Sorry. Nechka's illness has been flaring up recently, so I suddenly started to feel dizzy in this. Have a seat. I'll fetch you a few.
Oh, I've already brought them over. This cup's for you, Auntie. And these are for you, too.
Chocolatl? What does it take?
Oh, don't worry. Auntie always at...
Dedim aslında bildiğiniz meyve suyu değil mi?
The last time you came to visit, you were still just a kid.
Oh, well, it's all thanks to the drinks I had here.
We heard that you two are from the same tribe.
When I was little, my parents were always talking about how skilled Auntie was at fort. The moment I became idle at home, they would toss me in.
Then I would have your parents go back.
Yeah, and then I would drink and listen to you banging away. But eventually, she moved out of the tribe to find some more space. And
But why did you seem so familiar with the place when you went to the...
Because the layout of this place is identical to her old house. Let me see. Yeah, that should be Nechka's bedroom then.
That's right. I remember you used to hunk, but you're all grown up now. Even if you wanted to live here, I'm afraid you've already outgrown Nechka's bed. That's how Nechka sees Xilonen too. Whenever she's feeling better.
Well, yeah, I'm here now. And even brought a gift.
You said Nechka asked you for the book? I hope it wasn't too much trouble. Maybe...
Oh, really? Well, I'd say I wasn't able to help her when she was sick. And
don't be too hard on yourself, Xilonen. You have great responsibilities as the responsibilities on your shoulders also became far heavier when...
You just had more important things to tend to, Auntie. No one in the tribe blames...
But that doesn't change the fact that I gave up on my work. And even now, I'm sorry to leave you to shoulder all the responsibility.
Oh.
Whoa, why so somber all of a sudden?
Oh, relax, Auntie. I can handle... You'll be the one who's busy then. And I'll be sitting...
If that day really comes. If you asked me before, but now that she's gradually recovering, I've also gained some Nechka's illness actually originated from the abyss. That night, I was in the tribe, before we could finish our discussion, the alarm started to ring outside. A horde of monsters. I joined the fray as well. And it wasn't until the monsters were... I can't remember how long I spent searching for her. Maybe she was holding a dried up embercore flower in her hand, and there were traces of abyssal corruption around her wounds. I know. It was all my fault. Work was busy at the time, so I told her that if she could find... Oh, Nechka, my daughter. I was the one who decided to move my workshop to the outskirts of our tribe for work. Oh, my daughter. My Nechka.
Oh no.
Why do you have to suffer?
Whoa, hey! It's okay, right? She already has the strength to write letters now, doesn't she?
Sorry. Phew. Alright. I asked someone to buy some ingredients for me. So, why don't you stay for dinner tonight?
Ya şimdi
I'll
diyecek ki
make some shrimp bisque,
Paimon
grilled fish and mince
kalırız
sauce, and
evet.
tower tacos.
Bakın şimdi.
That sounds like a lot to make.
Bak gördün mü? Ben kullandım Paimon'u sattırdım ben. Sonra bir daha kalırız.
She mentioned all those...
Thank you both. You three just need to make sure everything...
Oh, we haven't had anything to eat yet.
It just occurred to me that Xilonen likes to eat cheesy crab hot pot. Why don't I make that instead?
Both are fine with me. I've learned to just chew up the fish bones now.
Oh, come on now. If you don't want... Anyway, for dessert, would you like a cup
of grain fruit?
How about a cup of green fruit mixed with chocolate?
Okay, got it. I ordered a bunch of ingredients, and they should be. Come on, Xilonen. Stop lying around.
Hey, I'm not a kid anymore, you know. You don't have to worry about my appetite.
That's beside the point. If you don't watch out for your health while you're still young, then when you get old.
All right.
We'll go check on the ingredients with Xilonen.
That kid.
Gidiyoruz. Burada yine tamam. Keşke evden dışarı çıksaymışım buraya teleport olacağıma, neyse. Hey. Bunları da alayım.
No one's come to deliver the ingredients yet.
A messenger from the Scions of the Canopy wouldn't be No need to look. There isn't anyone on the cliffs.
I just saw a ghost.
Hey?
Hey, you there. Sorry.
Oh, are you the one who's supposed to deliver the ingredients?
Ingredients? Are you kidding? I was nearly... Never mind that now.
Xilonen, we... Whoa, she's already gone up to fight the monsters? Let's go help her out!
Bak bak, kaç vuruyor.
A moment, please.
All right. That should be it. Oh, it also seems we're in good luck.
Strange, we didn't see any monsters.
Yeah, right. I use this road to deliver goods It's the main road in and out of the tribe, so people often come. I don't know what happened, but it seems like Tsoli doesn't even forge. If she comes back, Nachka will even be able to, Nachka's playmates. Strange.
Look at that! He has a blaze gem inscription too!
Nerede? Ha.
You should go back to the tribe. It seems like you had quite the
Başta
scary day.
değişik
We'll take the ingredients back for you.
bir şey herhalde var.
Carry these bags, and you two
Kesin bu şey olacak, bu hastalığı mı ne, çoğaltan bir şey olacak veya bir transülasyonu gömülerinde fırlattır olacak herhalde.
So weird. Why is everyone waving?
Bak evet aynı onun gibi.
I'm not sure how to say it, but she's...
Once you live long enough, you'll eventually... Let's bring the ingredients back.
All right.
Let's do this then.
Hayır o değil. Heh. Sen mesaj atmasın ama ben senin mesajlarını da görmemişim. Şu an görüyorum ekrandan. Teoriye yok atmam ya. Zannetmiyorum. Böyle bir şey yapayım. Senin çünkü mesajların gelmiyor. Hah. Şimdi geldi. Tamam.
finally back.
Oh yeah, we ran into some small.
All right, as long as everything's okay now.
Ben de acıktım.
Whoa, there's so much taste.
O yemeklere bak.
They were all pretty simple dishes to make. Don't be shy.
Annem asansörde uçma.
That dish. Could you give?
Ooh yeah. Can I get an?
You're done already?
Of course. Didn't I say that I chew up the fish bones? I'll have just one more fish and leave the rest for Nechka.
It's okay. Just go ahead. Her body is too weak to digest these kinds of things.
Oh no. But Paimon thought she'd already
Injuries caused by the abyss cannot be undone. But it's okay. Nechka, even if she will never again. The doctor said the abyss has had an irreversible effect on Nechka's soul. The doctor also said this sort of memory loss.
Huh?
What you know about the woven scrolls that the masters of the night, well, generally speaking, forgetting, but the case of Nechka's memory loss is as the books she loved to read, the flowers she took joy to grow, and the time she spent in this house were all cut off by the abyss. As one example of that, Nechka now only sees me as she's a good kid and doesn't want to upset this lady who's. But I've always had a feeling that she's constantly wondering about things like Nechka really has no idea that her.
So you plan on recreating Nechka's woven?
What do you mean?
Or should I say, you've already started reweaving that scroll long ago.
Oh no.
The delivery guys. I saw it hanging from his waist. Don't worry, I'll return the inscription to him.
When did you know?
Yeah, I noticed it back when Blaze Gem inscription. It was then that I also noticed that everyone wearing Blaze Gem inscription. Traveler, you've picked up on it too, haven't you? Accessories made using ancient names forging techniques. For what's on the shapes and patterns of these engravings are also identical to by making just a few slight adjustments to the layout and connections of the main pattern. And yet, you've never told anyone about these engravings in the Blaze Gem inscriptions that can be activated at any. Am I right, Auntie?
I knew you're a sharp one, Xilonen. That's right. I have a way to cure Nechka, and I want to forge an ancient name for Nechka that contains all of her past memories.
And the reason they must be approved by the Wyab is because the memories they bear, extracting those memories from the ley lines, but your plan wouldn't need you to do any of that. Your Blaze Gem inscriptions will help you complete that part of your plan in the ley lines' place. You will use the inscriptions and the ancient names you're trying to forge.
A memory bank? Wait, so the reason all those people were having trouble remembering stuff—
Using other people's memories of Nechka to reconstruct her past?
You've seen through my plans, Xilonen. You're as outstanding as ever. Far more brilliant than me.
Teyze bir dövme tamam
I
bir
intend
de.
to use this method to collate all the memories related to
Wouldn't extracting memories—
Not at all. Every time a Blaze Gem inscription extracts memories, this is the central inscription that which will also soon serve as nature.
You made all of this yourself, Tlasoli?
Yes. It was lots and lots of work. You saw it yourself. I nearly fainted. I could collapse tomorrow. Or even in the next few moments. But Nechka's ancient name is still far from I've solved the issue of storing memories, but I
thought you just modify your own ancient name.
I considered it, but this matter doesn't have anything to do with my ancient. It's of no help to me, and I don't need its help now.
You know the price to pay for making something like this.
Yes, I do. But as long as I can get my Nechka, otherwise, Nechka won't have any. She won't remember me, and she won't even remember why her. When that time comes, she'll be left to drift around the world all alone. She is my daughter, the one to whom I.
Xilonen.
I'll take the central. I'm going to completely disassemble it. I won't make any promises until I've checked. Say goodnight to Nechka for me, Auntie.
Oh, wait. I've also finished the inscriptions for the. I'm sorry it took me so long.
Hold on, Auntie. The Traveler and Paimon have never met Nechka before, so you can't draw any memories from them.
That wasn't my intention. They're just ordinary.
şey olmuştu
Nechka
herhalde.
must have woken up and wants to get out of bed on her own. Nechka, don't try.
You go ahead and take care of Nechka, Auntie. Let's go, Traveler and Paimon. There are a few. Let's head back to the tribe first. There are some things I need to get from my work. Disassembling the central inscription, it's not going to be easy.
Buradan gitmem gerekiyor, evet.
You two can wait outside for a moment. I just need to... Oh, yeah, that's not really... It's just that the workshop is cluttered with way too much stuff. Books, everything's piled up to the ceiling. You... Kachina suffered quite an unfortunate series of events. The last, after entering the workshop, she was shocked to find herself face to face with a massive woven scroll from the Masters of the Night Wind, and then she tried to step out of the way, but tripped on a poster tube that was behind her, and then boom! The forging blueprints came.
Oh no!
She's lucky I noticed in time. I found Kachina in a daze and managed to save her before the entire setup. Ever since then, Kachina always waits outside the door.
Yeah, you're an artisan and craftswoman, but it seems more like a life.
Well, my primary work is forging ancient names, which is... You probably already know that each ancient name represents a certain spirit. In other words, the essence of an ancient name is the physical manifestation of a certain spiritual... And as a name engraver, when I'm working... But more importantly, I'm also trying to... And to do that, I have to collect as... But, as you might know, people... For stories that have been clearly exaggerated or altered, I must gather other related stories, and this way I can filter out all the absurd and exaggerated true stories can you find, and this is the only way for the spirit to become.
Hızlıca bir bakıyorum, yani kayda değer bir şey görmedim, hiçbir şey yok.
Powerful ancient names could be, they would never be
Çok
able
hızlı
to
okuyorum o yüzden, yani hiçbir şey yok çünkü.
It's just a form of spiritual power. Well, from the moment you appeared in this world, and that person then condensed this it may feel like the moment you received your name. Names are blessings for the future from people standing. With this blessing, people will become more confident as...
Oh, Paimon gets that. If you're
Bir
alone
o
and
yüzden
you're
çok beğenemedim ya.
else is walking with you, then it won't
Biraz
be
hızlı oynayalım gitsin de ne yalan söyleyeyim.
And, well, the traveler always has Paimon by his... Oh, Paimon sure many wish they could be in your shoes. Paimon's always flying, of course it gets tiring. But we're getting off topic.
Anyway, this is what Kalasoli told me, and to be honest, I've... But
doesn't that mean you...
Well, that's not in... you know what, I am sick of...
Tamam hadi hadi.
Did you hear a whole set...
It's fine, it's fine. It was just a bunch of very old ancient... I, kept this set of phlogiston wet. Come on, let's go disassemble.
Nerede? Burada.
Bring it. Here we are. This is the place.
This cliff is pretty high. What are we going to do here? Are we going to climb to the very top and then throw this inscription down the...
I'm going to use phlogiston to make an Now let me see if this thing can even turn on. I was still in a... Before we attempt to engrave the inside pattern of an ancient... Only after we've confirmed if we want to dismantle the central inscription in a non-destructive manner...
Oh, so you'll be able to see...
For the most part. If it were just an... But since it's a central inscription...
So, Xilonen, does this central inscription fall under the 20% you understand about ancient names? Or the other 80% you don't understand?
Yemek kısmı yemek var izledik. Aynen
Don't
öyle.
worry. As I said, Auntie and I... Which is, names... Only by having names can things be sorted. For example, when I order ore, I would usually say, I need volcanic crystals of about 35% purity And no, without specific names, I would only be able to go to the ore merchant and say, I want this and this. No, this isn't it. That one. No, not that one either. Yeah, you see what I mean? Names are a crucial part of how we standardize our workflow. Without name? Yes, because forging ancient. As for the question of why it's important, after all, creating an... well, let me break it down even further. We're not in a tribe right now anyway. Essentially, by forging ancient, giving someone a name is a subjective expression, but giving someone a nickname is a much more objective, if ancient names or nicknames. So the best I can do is gather all, even a minor mistake in the process could cause people to misunderstand the nickname. For a name engraver, such as...
Paimon isn't trying to come up with a nickname for Xilonen. Besides...
now I'm curious. Of course, this is also...
a nickname? Xilonen. Well, she uses phlogiston to forge weapons and,
Yeah, not bad. But, you should keep observing my work, Paimon. Right, okay. Time to make like a smith and start smithing. Adjust the inclination by 2 degrees. Stop. The error margin is within an acceptable amount, but I'll extend the inscription link a little more just to be safe. I'll leave some space here.
Okay.
When the linked engravings are activated, the inscriptions here will overlap with each other. There. That should complete the flow.
Amazing, Xilonen! You were running all over that cliff as if it was flat ground!
Oh no, it doesn't have anything to do with my tribe. It's just the phlogiston adhesive I have on my shoes. But after all that running around, I'll have to infuse them with more phlogiston again. Huh. More or less. Yeah. I usually have I can show them to you when we next find... let me see. Start with anchor 1.
Whoa! A super huge
bak oldu.
appeared! Tlasoli's central inscription is... So are you done checking the inscription?
I didn't find any anomalies in the phlogiston engraving.
That means we can help Tlas...
Well, probably.
Paimon will cover her ears after the...
Well, even if you cover your... What are your thoughts on absorbing memories? I knew you felt the same way. It's hard to control the absorption of memories. By herself...
Accomplices?
Well, here's the good news. Yes, this blaze gem
Ya bu
is
görevi
from a
niye zor
purely
yapmışlar? Hiçbir
objective
şey yok
standpoint.
görevde ya.
The bad news is there's still an
Bence daha iyi yapabilirdiniz
I've
yani.
mentioned this before.
Çok tuhaf bir görev.
Ancient names operate in this process. If you remove the Wyab from trying to scoop up a specific grain of sand. Exactly. Now, let's consider there's no way Auntie would let nature, and considering that nature only Aunt Tlasoli. So, if my hypothesis is in an ideal world, this would be, and I also believe that, but Auntie is not a Wyab.
But how can we solve this problem?
Names are blessings for the future from people. I've also made up my mind.
Şuradaymış. Herhalde giderim oraya tabii. Shit.
Xilonen. It looks...
Yes,
verdim.
here's some research that I've done. I'll also help you. The memories that can be absorbed by the... If you attempt to extract any memories after the memory bank is constructed...
I accept. Thank you, Xilonen.
Auntie, you know I can't stand it when you do...
Using technology for ancient names to...
Yes, it's a major... But once this is all over, you...
That's fine.
All right, let's clear off the table and come up with a plan. I need some time to consider how to let Nechka control the Blaze Gem inscription.
Oh. How could I just hand her a birthday present that you specially brought for her? I've picked out a box and packaged it up.
No, it's just an old book.
Yeah.
Oh, is Nechka up again? But, uh-oh, that's not...
Nechka, don't hurt yourself.
Xilonen, is that you? You're Nechka?
How many times have I told you? Don't get out of bed on your...
Hello, Nechka.
Thank you for the book. I've already read it several times. You've already read it? But didn't Tlasoli pack...
No. She's all mixed up. The one she read a few days ago, she told me she wanted a book. I eventually found one and bought it for her. I put it in soon after. She's...
Auntie, do you know which version of...
Which version? The shopkeeper said it was the... Oh, it's all my
Oh, it's all right. It's just a book.
Oh, right. Nechka probably doesn't know us. You're Paimon and Mr. Traveler.
İşte biliyorum size.
Mom told me about you. Oh, seems like everyone knows who we are now.
Hi, Nechka.
Yeah, Nechka seems to be doing
Take her for a walk. But considering her
Oh, don't worry, Auntie. She'll be safe with the tribe. We won't leave the tribe, and if... Besides, it's her birthday. What do you think, Auntie?
I promise I'll be good, Mom. Didn't you say before that I...
All right. I also happen to have a... Wait for a moment.
Talk about being prepared.
It doesn't hurt to be prepared.
Oh, you can let me carry these. And...
Yeah! It's gotta... Okay. Thanks, everyone. And please don't worry. I'll be good.
Let's go look for it now. I've had her blaze gem in...
Yalnız hikayede hiçbir şey olmuyor. Hiçbir şey. Yani dümdüz metin yazmışlar. Hiçbir etkileşim bir şey yok. Yani hala şunu oynayıp böyle bir hikayeden keyif alacak olan var mı ya? Beni de çok yordu mesela bu hikaye şu anda. Çünkü hiçbir katkısı yok, herhangi eğlenceli bir şey yok hikayede. Bitmesi için yalvarıyorum. O dereye Data'ya geldim.
Oh, thank you for bringing it back for me. I remember that Nechka would become so happy.
I'm sure she'd love that.
My pleasure.
Oh, I can make the jewelry for her. What kind would you like, Nechka?
I would like...
Something shaped like an embercore flower would be nice.
Noted. I'll make that as... Sorry, Nechka. It won't be a surprise for you.
That's okay.
Found it! Sorry to keep you waiting. By the way, Nechka, feel free to write... Well, I was shocked last time when you wrote...
Sorry about that. She can hardly contain her curiosity now that she started to... She's still too weak to go out whenever she wants, so... She begs me...
Everything's looking up! Oh, we're just like the main according to the story, we should be right around... Tequila prayed to the goddess of mountains and fire. Let my brother's name ever live on. The goddess replied, I've heard... Then Tequil's turn my blood to fire. Oh, you remembered that whole line, Nechka? Paimon finished both books in one sit, but the ending in the older version is more in... Oh, wait. Nechka hasn't read the other ending. That's not true. You already know the...
Hey, what are you all...
Mom. We were just talking about how the bad guy was defeated and
Aren't happy endings always? Guess you'll have to go to bed early tonight. But I'll buy you some more fairy tales next time, okay?
Okay, Mom.
It's pretty good quality. But, you know...
Next, let's stay close.
Yes, Mom.
Şurada.
Why do my eyebrows keep twitching today?
That means you're about to hit the jackpot, Xilonen.
I didn't expect. What are you looking to buy?
Whoa! Offering a disc.
She was once our name engraved.
Thank you for your generosity. Come on, Nechka.
Thank you.
Oh, so. It looks like you're doing much better now.
No.
Oh, no need to stand on ceremony. His drills. I always come here to buy things. Oh, do you? Oh, no need to bring them all the way here.
I don't know much
Ya
about
niye
that kind
böyle
of
görev var şu an anlamıyorum. Ne yapıyoruz biz? Niye bundan gidelim? Yani hiçbir şey olmuyor şu anda ya. Hiçbir şey olmuyor.
Xilonen dragging Tlasoli. I won't run off. Paimon's favorite? In the old version of the story, he was never able to reunite with his family, but he was still really strong and fought as best as he. What about you, Nate? Oh, the one. If it wasn't for his determination, well, of course. Hey, Nechka, why don't we play?
Mr. Traveler?
But isn't she the villain? Ah, right. Well, it doesn't matter.
My favorite. Come here, Nechka. Look at you.
Mom!
Let me wipe your forehead. Now, drink some water.
We've picked something out for Nechka. A Paishpalan will deliver it to Auntie's house once he
Yani
is
şu yapacağınız 5 dakika işi 2 saat döktünüz ya, tebrik ederim cidden.
Oh, no.
Let's talk. Oh, we should head to our last stop, Auntie.
Right. Let's go see Chevin and head back. I finished repairing your blaze gem inscription, Chevin.
Thank you.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Miss.
I was wondering where you got the ore for such a large-scale blaze gem inscription. So you must be...
Oh, Xilonen.
We already know what's going on.
To be honest, the last time the asked for why I had been...
Sure.
Miss Chevin, can I go see some of the jewelry over there?
You mean Amisha's work? Sure.
Ne oluyor, ne oluyor?
Paimon wants to go too. We'll go together. Paimon hasn't looked at. Really?
You haven't bought any jewelry for a while, Auntie. What?
Come on, Nechka. We don't know anything about Natlan's jewelry, so.
Mr. Traveler,
Come here, Nechka.
Huh?
Sorry, Chevin and Xilonen, but it's already getting late. We should be. It'll be Nechka's birthday in a few.
No problem.
Kadın o kadar panik ki hemen götüne uğraşıyor çocuğuna. Bakışa bak.
You're getting hot again. Here, you forget to take care of. Nechka.
So Nechka's looking at us. Paimon feels
Eyvah
like
eyvah.
something's not right.
No, Nechka was having so much fun. Let me help carry.
No, it's fine. I'll carry her. Let's go, Nechka. It's time. Thank you, everyone, for spending so much time with us today. Please be sure to come to Nechka's birthday party. All right, it's nearly bedtime for Nechka, so let's part our ways here.
Ben geçeyim bunu. Bunları. Tamam.
Oh, Auntie.
I understand. It's very...
Oh,
Well... Oh.
the one I get, it was released long...
Oh, but...
Huh. So, in other words, if she hasn't recently read the old version of the...
I don't understand. Maybe she snuck out somewhere.
Oh, okay, that is a possibility. After all, she does... In which case, yeah, there are only a few shops in the...
The booksellers all have...
So, you admit that the inscriptions can affect the... I was very clear that I would consider that a crime.
There must be a few more books.
I do not wish to see your blood be reduced to ash, but I
beg your pardon?
Nichka, where did you read that book?
Go home, Nichka.
Eyvah.
Are you disobeying?
You're the one who wrote me the letter, Nichka. You're the one who wanted the book. Only you can speak for yourself. We're listening, Nichka.
Remember my name, brother.
Silence.
That's the line from the old... I know everything. Xilonen, help me, please. Something's blocking the door.
Get back.
Bak nasıl vurdu. Hah, şimdi canlandı.
The tunnel is blocked. It seems Auntie put all the extra inscriptions she made. If she's trying to finish that ancient name...
Şimdi canlandı hikaye ha ya. Koşu ilerliyorduk ya. Yani daraltı geldi. Toprak istiyorsa şey yapabilirim ya. Değişik oynadım biraz da.
What is this place?
Auntie's workshop. It was supposedly closed after she stepped down from her position in the tribe. But it appears that we've all been deceived.
Eyvah.
Why are there people up ahead?
Alright, you're up to shady business. You have to hire shady people to help you. Let's go, don't hesitate. Alright. That was... All right. Bring it.
Oh no, düştüm. Düşüyorum, yanacağım. Yanıyorum. Çık şuradan işte ya. Üf, tamam öl ya öl. İçeri düştüm.
The flames have gone out.
The Shelby...
Okay. Ama çıkmam lazım. Ha.
Come on! Show me your
Sanat yoksa dövmeyecektim ama kendinizi dövdürürüm sizi yani ya ne yapayım. Geliyorum. Burada buradan mı? Heh. Şuradan mı gideceğim? Yes. Aha. Gel gel.
This one's got your name on it. The door's closed here too. Where should we go now?
The transport system seems to still be functioning. Let's go look for the controls and get this cart running again. Maybe it can take us further inside. All right, let's keep going.
Burası da açıldı ama. Yok açılmamış. Şey süresi bitti. Hızlı olmam lazım. Tam yapamıyorum ki. Ya o burada değil. Yapma ya. Of. Ha, ben buradan devam edeceğim, uyuyacak. Okay. Okay.
You got here quick. Impressive.
Nichka's up there! What are you planning to do to her?
I never lied to you. All this time, even though she's not my daughter yet.
What is she saying? Is she not Nichka?
So you figured it out. I want to use memories to awaken my... She has stayed in the Night Kingdom for far too long. She's afraid of the dark and cold. I'm the one who made her stay there. Don't worry, Nichka. Mom hasn't forgotten anything. She has always remembered your name.
Then, who's that girl lying up?
She's a child from my tribe. Her parents were killed in the same abyss attack. But wouldn't you know? Her birth, I raised her and took care of her for me. I was so happy the first time she was willing to call me mom. But then, I suddenly felt, is she really my child? How could I be happy? As I said, I only want to bring Nechka back, and now, the time has come for me to pay.
Ne oluyor?
As for my useless ancient name, if you're not willing to help me, then you can become the fuel. Xilonen, you have yet to make a move. It's no use. I've already set up the. It's all thanks to your ideas. Now, after Nechka returns, I'll make sure to invite you to her birthday party.
You're not gonna go up there, are you?
Ben çıkarım.
There's a flaw in this engraving diagram. The weak point is almost about to activate.
Don't worry, Nechka.
3.
Mom will always be with you.
2.
Wake up, Nechka.
1.
It's all right. It's all right. You'll see Mommy soon. Nechka.
Oy, güzel vurdu.
Keep back. Those are distorted thoughts. And the mists are the thoughts' twisted cries. If you become tainted by them, they will control you, and you'll never be free again.
Where are you? I don't want medicine. It hurts. It hurts. Why am I alone?
Nechka, why?
No more medicine. Will you stay with me forever? Please never leave me again.
Telasoli, you're the one who twisted Nechka's name into a shackling prison. It's time for you to hear her true voice. Stone engraved and echoing peaks converge, disperse. In ashes be reborn, for flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
Mommy will be with you. Nechka. Always. And forever.
Mommy, I've always been with you. And now you're finally listening to me.
Ah gençler şöyle ikiler yazıyorsun ya. Başları sıkıcı sonlara doğru böyle keyifli olan.
Hurts the new, as flowers shield the roots, so life ever cycles until we return to the loam. We've known each other a while, but we've never met. You're Nechka? Yes, but I still don't know your name. My name's Nepeka. It really suits you. Nepeka. I bless you from the past and wish that every day of your future will be filled with peace and happiness.
I saw Nechka, and was Nechka, Xilonen. You saw her. I felt her hands and hugged those gray shadows were just a minor mistake. I just.
Have you still not come to your...
What senses?
Senin teyzen kafayı
That's
sıyırmış.
not wrong. Nothing about. She's just a little upset and was trying to.
Enough, Telasoli. The person you summoned with the... You collected memories of Nechka? Among what you gathered, didn't you realize When people held a dying child's hand, what could they feel? You absorbed those emotions into those gray figures were projections of that past. They could only reproduce the appearance of Nechka in what the real Nechka wished to say was drowned out by those twisted and painful thoughts. Nechka everything has long been recorded on you exhausted every option, but have you...
My ancient name.
The immovable love between you and Nechka has already... Names are blessings from the past to the future. You told me that, Auntie. You gave Nechka her... But now, you've turned her name into a prison by taking an innocent child captive.
Nechka is everything to end. As for blessings... But I can't say anything. I can't. Every day, every single day, I've hated myself and ancient names.
You think... Auntie, the reason you haven't felt a name without a past is not...
Slowly now. Xilonen, Nechka, Nepetja can already stand now, so we made our way over. Thank you, Paimon and Miss. I'm fine, really.
That's good. If you became Nechka, this is...
But what about Tlasoli?
Oh, don't worry. All right. All right, I've locked Auntie in the house with a few ropes. I'll take her to the tribe shortly to be punished for what she did. As for now, we can get away from the house and get some sun. After dealing with all of that, I'm complete.
She's already planned out everything. Xilonen? It's still so scary to imagine. Tlasoli wanted to talk. Yeah, she was so cool in the final moments. She went right into action and took control of the situation instantly.
Well, it's all thanks to Nepeka's resilience. She never gave up. If it weren't for her bravely trying to get help, then I wouldn't have known.
It was thanks to all of you encouraging me. After all, this was already the last idea I could. I tried to get the attention of many others who, even if all she had to do, she would inspect all the letters I sent and any gifts I received. And then, if I didn't comply, she would force me to drink. It would put me to sleep for a few days, and it would be hard for me to remember anything. I would see a lot of weird things while I slept, and I would be so scared every day. You have us now, Nepeka. Yeah, you are already super brave, and you even managed. Xilonen isn't the kind of person who gets distracted easily by crying. She pays attention when someone's talking and doesn't miss a beat.
And it was because of your help. Without you, it would have been Tlasoli would certainly be more on guard.
So we had a part to play too! But where was she not scared that someone would realize that Nepeka wasn't Nechka?
That's certainly a possibility. The inscription she created would not only collect information related to Nechka's path, it's similar to graffiti. It's possible that I was also one of her targets, which would explain why she was so willing to let me have this
Whoa, and you still took it?
Well, you can't uncover...
So you suspected her from the...
Oh, no, she's my aunt. The most I did, but now that I look back... Anyway, I think we've just about summarized everything and praised each other enough by now. Everything is finally over.
So, what should I do now, Xilonen? You should do whatever you like, of course. No one's going to lock you up any... But everything I know is about Nechka. What she'd like to eat, which flowers I'm not her, but I can only be like her. I don't know, Xilonen. I just don't know.
Oh, don't worry, Nepeka.
But I no longer I'm scared, Xilonen. What should I do?
Oh, don't cry. Here, take this. I took some ore from...
Blaze gem inscription. You can make them too?
Oh, of course not. It's just a pretty piece. This is your... It has always protected...
But I don't even remember the name.
Huh. I won't make any big promises and say everything will... I can only promise that no matter what the future holds, you'll continue to grow. Your name... Remember your name, and...
You can do it, Nepeka. Thank you all.
If you really can't come up with what to do, don't worry. Just... We're from the same tribe after all, if nothing else. And until then, you can stay at my workshop. I can handle another mouth to feed.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if the plan... Well, anyway, enough about all that for now. Let me take Tlasoli back to the tribe first. Oh, gosh. I nearly forgot that we haven't... Oh, good. Let's go. We have a lot of work to do. We have a very busy future ahead of us. Oh, and, one more thing. Happy birthday, Nepeka.
Hey, bitti. .2'de pardon 5.1'i de bitirmiş oldum. Ayna geldi, dur. Bitmemiş, durun, bu ne? Ertesi gün ziyaret et diyor. Dur. Burada. Şöyle bir şey yapsam. Karşıya uçsam. Heh, tamam.
Oh, you're here. Everything's been taken care of now. I was just... Well, the tribe is still... What I do know is that... And as for the completed place... Anyway... Oh, and speaking of ancient... Now, once all the Blaze Gem inscription... Yeah, that's right. Huh. Wait, now that I think about... Now, Nichka really is gone. But everyone... She's resting in my workshop. The tribe hasn't responded yet, so I'm... But that's for another time. For now, she should just rest. After all...
İşte. Ben de yoruldum. Kaçıyorum o zaman. Benle beraber 5.1'i bitirdiğiniz için teşekkür ediyorum. Kendinize iyi bakın. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.